Hi, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch my video. My name is Ingrid Hughes, and I'm an independent Team Beachbody Coach. I began my fitness journey like many of you once I hit rock bottom. And rock bottom for me occurred when my sister-in-law touched my stomach and she said to me, "I thought you said you weren't having any children," and I wasn't pregnant. Fast forward about 2 weeks when I went for my annual physical, and my doctor very candidly let me know that I was unhealthy, I was overweight, and with the medical history being so poor on both my mom and my dad's side, I was headed for destruction and I needed to do something right away. So a couple of days after I had that come to Jesus talk with my doctor, I saw an infomercial for Beachbody's Slim in 6. So I purchased it. Now, of course, I let it sit in the plastic for another month or so before I even decided to crack it open. So I got myself ready to go, and I started this program. And in that 6-week period of time, I was going to try to beat the system because I remembered in that infomercial, it said that it had a money-back guarantee, a 30-day money-back guarantee. So I decided I was going to beat the system, lose the desired amount of weight in that 6-week period of time, send it back so I can get healthier for free. What I didn't realize was how revolutionary this program was going to be and how life-changing it was going to be. In that 6-week period of time, I lost 20 pounds and I felt better than I had in a very long time. So people began to notice that I was getting healthier and they were asking me, "What are you doing?" And I started recommending, Beachbody. I'm doing this Beachbody program. I'm doing this Beachbody program. So just like you would if you went to a good restaurant, you recommend it. So I continued with one Beachbody program after the other, and then I began adding in the nutritionals, like Shakeology. And we began Shakeology, my husband and I, because he had a cholesterol issue, and Shakeology was the only thing to help him to lower his cholesterol enough that he was able to successfully get off of the medication and stay off the cholesterol medication that he had been on for over 15 years. So because we were drinking Shakeology every day, and doing one Beachbody program after another, I was looking for a way to save some money. And the coaching opportunity had been introduced to me, and I discovered that I can save 25% just by becoming a coach without even helping a single solitary person. So I said, sign me up. So I continued to only concern myself about mine and my husband's fitness journey for about a solid year. And then my dad got sick, and he told me that he wanted me to start taking my health a little more seriously because he didn't take good care of himself. And as a result, in his end days, he didn't have a good quality of life. So he made me promise him on his deathbed that I would do better and that I would take better care of myself so that I would have a good quality of life. And I promised him, in addition to that, not only would I help take care of myself and get myself healthier, but I would pay it forward and help other people get healthier as well. People began coming up to me and asking me, "Oh my gosh, you look fantastic. What are you doing?" And of course, I'm still telling them I'm doing these Beachbody programs. And I would share a story about my dad, and people were touched and they wanted to continue with their own fitness journeys. So in keeping with the promise that I made to my dad of paying it forward, I decided it's time to pay it forward by offering potentially you the coaching opportunity as well. So there are a few characteristics of people who I don't want on my team. So if you're a person who's selfish and you know you're selfish, you're not a good candidate to be a coach on my team. If you're someone who's looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, you're definitely not someone who's a good candidate to be a coach on my team. If you're someone who jumps from one MLM to the next MLM or multi-level marketing program, you're definitely not someone who's a good candidate to be a coach on my team. However, if you're someone who cares about others and you celebrate when other people have successes, you're a good candidate to be a coach on my team. If you're someone who shows empathy because you've been there and you can help someone else get through it, you're definitely someone who's a good candidate to be a coach on my team. If you're on your own fitness journey, even if you're severely overweight and even if you haven't reached your goals, you're definitely a good candidate to be a coach on my team. If you're someone who desires to earn a living by helping other people get healthier, you're definitely a good candidate to be a coach on my team. So if this describes you, I'd like you to click on the link below on the coaching questionnaire, fill out the questionnaire, and I'll get back to you right away. So now what if you're saying to yourself, well, I don't know how to be a coach. Don't you worry about that. I have several trainings for you. I will hold your hand throughout the entire process because I want you to be the best and most effective coach that you can possibly be. If this is something, again, that's something that you want, please click on the link below, fill out the questionnaire. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. Have a blessed and healthy day. Bye now.